Hi guys, what's going on? I'm Jackie, and next to me is Bane, but he's laying down, so I'm not going to pick him up right now. But yeah, today we're going to do our heart chakra integration. Super beautiful, super peaceful, best done with all the series in alignment, okay? So if you're doing this together, make sure you're sitting comfortably together. Okay, making sure that you have good blood flow going through to your bottom of your feet, through your toes, through your ankles. Some of us cross our legs. I like to sit with one leg in front of the other. Just because my feet fall asleep, my ankles fall asleep, I prefer to be as comfortable as possible, and then I can meditate as long as I want to. And this allows me to be able to meditate for hours if I choose to. Okay? So if you're doing this with your partner, make sure you have your hands on your elbows, okay? Let's see how I'm sitting. You can't really, but oh well, whatever. Not really a big deal. Anyways, deep breath in from the bottom of your lungs. Yes, we are protected. Okay, keep your steady breath. I'm going to grab the sage really quick. Okie dokie. And come here, Bing. Come on. Alrighty. So yes, as always, we are protected. Remember, everything you feel, everything you hear, everything you see pulls you deeper into peace. You can't meditate wrong. If you feel emotional, that's okay. If you need to cry, please do cry. Let it out, okay? Let it all out. If you find something funny, then the best thing for you to do is to laugh. You literally cannot meditate wrong. I'm so serious. You legit can't do it wrong, okay? So, keeping your steady breath, bringing whatever intention you have, whatever emotions you would rather feel than you are feeling, or would like to increase how you are already feeling, if it's good. You want to learn how to amplify that energy. You can bring that intention, whatever you're feeling. If you want to heal from something, if you want to understand something or someone better, if you want to see how something is related to you personally, in order to understand it better. Would you like to learn how to hear your intuition a little better? I start by doing exercises with my own body, and I mean that by I'll legit go out of my way and consider my body parts as their own beings. And yes, you're still breathing, relating, pulling yourself into peace. I need to be propped up. Know that you are not alone, okay? You really are not. Even when you feel you are. In my experience, it was literally impossible. Yeah, impossible to find support when I thought it wasn't available. But once you're open to it and you're willing to receive it and you're ready and you believe that you're worthy, which baby steps with the word worthy, of course, not to trigger. It reveals itself to you like sunglasses on the top of your head. Like some spinach in your teeth. I'm cleansing you. Okay. Deep breaths. Okay. I need a break from myself. I'm tired of feeling insecure. I need someone to tell me what I'm supposed to do. It's not my fault. How am I supposed to get through this without anyone telling me how or what or where to go or do? It doesn't make sense to me. I'm over this bullshit. It's tiring. I'm exhausted. My parents didn't go through this. It wasn't their fault, though. Well, they were a lot more harsh on me than they should have been. This is the collective. It feels like my heart's being ripped out a million fucking pieces in two. It's damaging, traumatizing, selfish to keep talking about it. And we all feel the same. And we all agree. It's almost like something else should have been done. It's almost like we were sabotaged from the beginning. But we still try, don't we? Some more than others. We have a hard time agreeing on what's acceptable and what's not, and who we should all blame and who we shouldn't, and whether or not we should even blame anybody. Who should take responsibility, really? I just feel like the millennials are hitting a wall. 20s, 30s, 20s, late 20s, early 20s are fucked. This heart department just feels like you're untouchable right now. And can't go there. It's out of my alignment. 22, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 34. Seems like most of us get our shit together around 34 as a collective. More so we're not listening to ourselves or what we want. We're too confused, going bogged down on what we think we should be doing. And the problem is that we're living in an era where we're supposed to be allowed to live our dreams, but we're still bogged down on what we think we should be doing, which is only dragging us down because it's not our passion. It's not what makes us happy. And the difference between when our parents said that and when we're saying it is that they did a better job of lying to themselves than we are. So a lot of us are still very much connected to our inner child, which is not bad. It feels bad because of the social standards that you're taught. That they're fighting each other. It's combative. In your mindset and your programming is fighting itself. We have a lot harder time lying to ourselves, which is why we're suffering. Our parents did a better job, which is actually it's sad, but at the same time, is it? It's like the way that it is, you know? So what we do instead of fighting it is to embrace it. How do you know you have an issue? Admit it first, right? This was super powerful. Heart chakra. Thank you so much. Heart chakra is done playing. The heart chakra is ready to be bold, loud, quiet. Like a sexy, confident quiet, you know? Creative. Effortless. Financially abundant. Okay. They're saying it's not a joke. We need to do this. Share your gift, or it'll be passed on to someone else. I know that was really spooky as fuck, so I'm going to lighten it up in a minute by telling a joke. Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it? When I'm channeling, I forget to be funny. I'm actually going to have the intention to be more funny while I'm channeling. Okay? So, the collective needs to know that you don't have to choose between yourself and being realistic with your reality. Okay. What do we do? And this is the portion. Keep your deep breaths. Let's go back in deeper together, shall we? Inviting an aspect of our future selves 3 weeks from now. Deep breath in. Having this intention in your heart space. Yours may not be 3. Yours may only be a week. If you're not sure of the time frame, have the intention for the alignment to be comfortable, but just maybe just what's the word? Just challenging enough. Like your abilities and your manifestations. Do not go too far. Do not think that because you're like, oh, let's do 20 years. No, it's your alignment, okay? So it's the energy. You're already pulling that forward energy back into your present. So a week, a day, an hour, you're revving up the engine of the energy, okay? It's a journey, remember? There's no destination. You're always going to want, you're always going to continue on. So let's do this within your alignment. Take a deep breath in from the bottom of your spine, holding at the top, releasing when you're ready. Deep breath in, long breaths out. Sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here with you now. Sit in this energy and allow it to settle within your being. Just get comfortable. Allow the energy just to fall into your body. Your muscles relax, your spine relax. Everything is just settling into your present. Deep breath in. Come back when ready. Thank you so much, guys. I love and appreciate you. Go ahead and just move your fingers around, move your shoulders around. Start to come back. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I so absolutely appreciate you. And I hope that you got something out of this meditation. At the end of my session, I say that we both know and release what no longer serves us and accept all that is for each of our highest good. Namaste.